Welcome to
We Grwn.
Question mark?
I'm Jess.
I'm Moyo.
And I'm Shaun.
And first things first, what had you feeling grown?
All right, so a few weeks ago, maybe days ago, my daughter was acting up, as toddlers do. And I had a little flashback of this gentle parenting thing I saw. So I said, okay, I need you to excuse yourself and go to your room, and I'll come to you to talk to you in a minute. And of course, she does the most, stomps out, and does the most. And I just said, I just let her do it because I was like, just get out of here. Like, do whatever you want to do to make it to your room. Go ahead. And so I go ahead, put her brother, get him ready for bed and all of that. And then I come to her room. I get on my knees. I'm like eye to eye with her. And I'm just like, Joyous, like in the most calm voice I ever had in my entire life. Like, Joyous, what you did, like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like when you don't listen. I don't like certain things that she was doing at the time. And poor child eyes just started going. I was like, I didn't even know kids were this deep. Like, the fact that she's even like taking it to heart what I'm saying. And I wasn't like yelling. I wasn't doing any of that. Because when I yell, she just be yelling. It's whatever. But like me being so calm, I think she was like, oh shoot, I'm in trouble. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I was like, I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not gonna do nothing. Like, I don't hit them anyway. But it was just like she felt so hurt. And you could tell, like, she was doing like the I want to hug you, but I don't know if I can because I don't know if you're mad at me. And so the tears just started falling, and I was like, "It's all right, but I need you to start listening." And she's like, "Okay, I'm sorry, mommy." I'm like, "But what are you sorry for?" Because I wasn't trying to let her get off easily because she knows I can apologize and it'll just be over. Mm-hmm. And she's like, "I'm sorry for not listening." And then I let her finally get her hug in, and then she's few seconds later, she's like, okay, life is back to normal. And yeah, I was like, that was really like a mature me, not just being reactive and taking the time to slow things down and explain to her what's going on. And she actually was understanding it. So now I'll be like, hey, remember that thing I told you? And she straightened up, like, I don't want to go through that.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's crazy because timeouts definitely don't work for them. Hitting them, we don't do it, but I don't think it would work because when Joyous was younger, she would get like popped a little bit, and then she would just start popping other people. Like, and I'm like, that's not.
Clearly, these are the consequences for y'all.
Yeah, and she would even do it to herself sometimes. Like, if she did something wrong, she would pop herself, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want my child doing that. So we just don't do that unless it's extreme circumstances and you need to get popped for this. Then otherwise, I might threaten it, but they know ain't nothing gonna happen. But I feel like that moment was just like, wow. And I walked away like, look at me being a grown up. That's all I was thinking in my head. Like, I'm really out here a whole parent.
Gentle parenting.
Yep. But yeah, that was what had me feeling grown.
Awesome.
It's a podcast, it's a video, and more.
Okay. So, as you all can see, this is a mukbang episode.
We figured since it was Thanksgiving time, we would eat. Yeah, and then I guess we were going to do a little bit of this or that while we eat this food. So I guess typically we should introduce what we're eating.
Yeah.
I have lemon pepper tilapia. Some rice, fries that I'm dipping in some buttermilk ranch, and honey Old Bay wings.
I have a cheeseburger, fries, and Thai chili wings, and a fruit punch.
I have a veggie burger with cheese, fries, hush puppies, and allegedly dirty rice, even though this looks like the most
clean.
Right. This is very clean rice. It's just yellow. But it's not bad rice, it's just not dirty rice.
Right.
Yeah. Mislabeled. But
Miscultured.
Definitely that.
So
Oh, what are we drinking? I'm drinking half and half.
I am also drinking half and half. You already did yours.
Yeah, I said fruit punch.
Yeah. So I guess the first this or that question that we have is watching football or going holiday shopping.
And this is during Thanksgiving. I guess Thanksgiving Day. Like, which one would you prefer to do?
Oh, Thanksgiving Day.
Mm.
Well, it doesn't change my answer. So.
I will say neither.
If you have to pick, that's what you said last time.
If I have to pick, but I don't actually do either. I let football watch me. I'm not going out, so let football watch me.
I'm kind of still riding that not supporting the NFL wave. So probably not going to be watching football, but I won't be in them streets. I know that much. So online shopping, yeah,
True.
a little loophole.
Mine would definitely be holiday shopping because that's just what I do or did. We don't plan on doing it this year just because we don't really need anything. And I feel like I just go out for the sport anyway. Like just to be like sitting there like, oh, but nah, not this year. That's what I say, but we'll see. The next one, midday meal or dinner time meal?
I like to have my Thanksgiving meal midday so that I can then eat it again for dinner
Mhm.
or like late night.
Same. Definitely a midday person. Like, I couldn't imagine waiting all day to just start eating dinner. Like, I want my midday meal to be Thanksgiving beginning and then my dinner to be continued Thanksgiving day.
True. I would say midday as well. And the only reason is because my family often takes walks after we eat. I know we're that family.
Yeah, cute.
That's cute.
It was cute until people started texting me and sending me pictures like, I see your family walking. And I was like, we need a new street to walk on. People sending me photos. But yeah, it's really just to clear up some space so we can grub in again.
At least y'all doing something. Most of us just be like,
Take
nap,
a nap, exactly.
round two.
True.
Pretty sure that's what we did last year.
I mean, that's what it's about. Eat, sleep, eat. But my family won't be different and walk.
I like that idea.
It's not bad.
I'm not gonna adopt it, but I like that idea.
It's not a bad one. Ooh, excuse me. The next one is turkey. What?
No, this one.
Oh shoot, my bad. JK. Spoilers. Hot chocolate or hot tea? And I guess I can go first so I can keep eating. I'm gonna say hot chocolate. The hot chocolate in Europe kind of changed my life. It's like thicker, and then I feel like I haven't had a hot chocolate without liquor in it in years. So that.
I think for Thanksgiving specifically, I will say hot chocolate. If in general, maybe I would still say hot chocolate. I don't know. Like I like hot chocolate, but it has an aftertaste for me, so I don't drink it all the time.
Like
Or unless I
liquor.
want to drink something else after.
Like liquor, like liquor.
Girl.
I think hot chocolate. Like as much as I love tea, I think in the spirit of Thanksgiving and colder weather,
Is that a
I
thing?
probably I feel like it should be, yes. It's like community, family, chosen family or not, parent, friends, it's just gathering together. So in the spirit of it, like all the warm and cozy feelings. Even though I understand for some people it is harder, but you try to cultivate or create better experiences. So yeah, I would say hot chocolate for me, just because it facilitates or adds to that warm fuzzy feeling, and also because I have tea every day. So
Right.
yeah.
True. I don't like the next one. Only because it's a this or that. And how do you put an or in a this or that? So it says turkey or ham or other. Did I read that right?
Mhm.
Yeah. And I feel like it should be turkey or ham.
Okay.
Or-
Turkey or ham?
Turkey or chicken. Turkey or ham.
Ham. I do like turkey though. I like turkey, but if I had to pick, I'm definitely going with the ham.
My dad does a mean fried turkey, and that was life changing. So
Life changing.
I will always default to my dad's fried turkey over ham because it's juicy, delicious, and I already like turkey because I like the turkey legs at like amusement parks. So yeah, turkey.
I eat both a lot,
We all eat both a lot,
but
you gotta pick.
I would choose ham. Like I will tear up. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Keep belching. I will tear up some ham in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it don't just be good. And then like, I like that I can put turkey in. Like, turkey's good for leftovers because I can make sandwiches. You can do that with ham, but usually I end up making like soup. But ham, I just be like, I don't be tired of it. Like I just be like, let me give me a slice of ham,
Mm-hmm.
and I just be eating it. And then like John come downstairs like, why you got the ham? And I'm like, why don't I?
Yeah. We have Sunday best or comfy clothes.
I thought you were looking at my food
Mm-mm.
because Moyo really wanted my food.
I'm gonna get one.
Good one, what?
One of your wings.
Mm-mm.
Good trade.
Yours is hot.
No, it's not.
What is it?
It's Thai chili. It's not hot.
He heard chili. He's like, that's
I
all I
did.
needed to know.
It's medium.
That's
what it say. No, that's what it says.
Okay.
Comfy clothes. It's at my house. I ain't dressing up to go downstairs.
When we were younger, we had to dress up for Thanksgiving. And I feel like if we have to go somewhere, we have to dress up.
Nope.
But
Not up in here.
comfy clothes going moving forward. Now that I'm grown.
I think comfy clothes for me. Oh, nope, there's the dirty.
That one little piece of sausage or whatever that is.
Mm, I think for me, definitely gonna be comfy clothes. I feel like that's always kind of been our and by comfy clothes I don't mean like sweats per se, but just like business casual to casual clothes. Like not really gotta be in suits or dresses or anything, just something comfortable. Something presentable.
Yeah.
Because we're going to family's house or we having it at our house. One or the other.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to put no clothes on. No matter, like anywhere I go, be like, oh, why don't you dress up? Why don't? No, just cause I don't want to dress up. I mean, and then like I'm already expecting like this tummy about to expand.
That's
Like
like comfy.
I ain't trying to wear nothing tight. Can't be looking cute and eating a whole bunch of food.
Not at all.
And then I'm walking down the street with my pants unbuttoned. Like, what I look like?
Yeah, it was for me like leggings and a like flowy dress. Maybe some cute boots that I'm gonna end up taking off anyway because I'm going to somebody's house.
Mm-hmm.
And recently, I think like the last 2 years, I've been doing like a blazer over it. That's like my coat, depending on how cold it is. But yeah, cute but comfortable.
Homemade food or restaurant? I don't even know that this is a real question.
Hmm.
What you gotta say? Don't put that in your mouth. You said, what?
But I wasn't done.
Okay, mom.
Right. Gotta get it out my teeth. This is really hard to do.
Because we like it this time, I think. The last time, it was
Probably.
like
Yeah.
picking.
I can talk for 5 minutes. Yeah.
Right.
Plus, we weren't as hungry, I don't think.
I'm so hungry.
Me
like,
too.
Listen, I was hungry. My blood sugar was telling me, girl, you need to eat. It's over.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how I'm about to do this introduction because as soon as it was like, what had you feeling grown? These fries. Like, I don't even. Oh, so like people, I'm pretty sure my family typically just gets like a ham from like some honey place. I forgot what it's called.
Honey baked ham.
Yeah. And like they just pick up a ham. Like, I ain't making this thing. I'm gonna just go buy it. So I'm counting that as a restaurant, but I'm picking
Yeah.
homemade food. But the ham
But your
can come
favorite
from
part
anywhere.
is from the restaurant.
I don't care where it come from, as long as I get ham. It can be homemade ham. Like, ham gon' ham.
It is, though.
Like, I don't care who made the ham. Like, I feel like ham is hard to mess up. I guess you can dry it
Yeah,
out,
that part.
but I just be like, oh no, it's wet down there. Let me just dip, 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 and there we go.
That's what he said.
Okay.
It's wet down there. Just dab, 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 dab.
Gotta repeat the whole thing.
Then you gotta dig it. Get out.
Did we all answer that one? I
Oh,
don't know.
no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, homemade. Yeah. I never experienced restaurant, and I don't plan to.
Mm.
Yeah, I recognize that some people do restaurant because it's just easier. But I have a very southern family, so literally
Mhm.
everything is homemade and made from scratch. Like, used to be typically even the rolls, like
Oh,
everything.
that's work.
Rolls, stuffing was handmade from scratch. Everything. But yeah.
Does your dad stuff the turkey that he fries?
He doesn't stuff the fried one, but he makes this stuffing. He makes this, well, the dressing. So it's not really stuffing; it's
Mhm.
dressing. And he makes it
What is it?
Dressing. And he makes it the traditional way of like using the guts from the turkey, adding it in with like the cornbread and like the like vegetables, extra vegetables and stuff like that. Yeah, it was cool until you like know what you're eating. Like, I don't think most people know, like, yeah, that's what dressing is really. It's just using them guts to make something
Or is that
else.
stuffing?
Stuffing is the same thing. I feel like dressing is on the side. It's not, or it's like underneath, and stuffing is like literally what you put in.
Yeah. It's the same food. You're
Yeah.
just putting
It's
it in the
Dressing it, and then stuffing it.
Mm-hmm.
I laughed earlier because when I was eating my chicken, because my coworker who watches this was like, she was like, I loved watching y'all eat. She was like, you were tearing them ribs up. She was like, it was just straight bones just sitting there, and I was like, so as I was eating that, I know I was really into it just now because it was dripping. So I was like, yeah, but I was like, this is good, and then I had a flashback to that conversation, and I was like, y'all just gonna watch me eat this chicken today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what the question was. Oh,
We on the next
answered
one
it,
now.
right? Stuffing versus dressing.
Mm.
I think I like stuffing, but
Mhm.
the issue is the turkey isn't that big, so it don't be that much,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
that don't be blowing me when it ain't nothing left when I go to get my stuffing, because the stuffing gets all the juice, and
Yeah.
that don't be
Yeah,
it be hitting different.
Mm.
Dressing is okay though.
I agree. I like the
Hmm.
stuffing because it'd be a little moist and a little seasoned.
Mm-hmm.
So he usually does do an oven one as well. So I'll grab the stuffing from underneath that one and eat the fried one.
I don't think I spatchcocked my turkey.
Meaning,
I cut the spine out and then I break the chest so it lays flat.
Mm.
So I feel like spread it. It makes it cook evenly and much faster.
Yeah.
So then it's like, oh, well, there's no opportunity to
Stuff it.
stuff it. I mean, I guess you can. It's just like
Do you
lying.
put it on a? Do you put it up it, or does it just sit in the pan?
on the pan.
I don't say if it was like a rack situation.
Well, sort of, but the rack is like part of the pan.
Yeah, but it sits. I think you're talking about the regular turkey pans.
Yeah,
You could get some stuffing under there.
but my mom makes dressing and it has like shrimp and stuff in it. So it's dressing, I guess. So I choose that every time. Like that's next to my ham, as I'm just sitting there eating ham and dressing with
Sounds
shrimp
good
in
with
it.
shrimp.
Like the joint is so good. She's like, yeah, you gotta. I was like, don't tell me. I don't want to know how. I just want to see it. I just
Save
want
me
it
some of that.
served to me.
I couldn't get it.
It's been so long since I had it. Oh my sweet Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
It's the tea. It's the half and half.
Or
Or it could just because I'm scarfing down this food and there's so much air just going into my body. When are we switching wings?
He's like, come on, hurry up.
Now you want one of my wings?
It's not that I want one, but I
He
want.
wants to do this exchange immediately.
Okay, go.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of wet. Mm,
You can take a drum, or you want a flat.
I want the flat,
Okay, take a
but
flat.
that one was like wet.
Now you want to roll it around in there?
You want to get it
Girl,
saucy.
take it. You did the most.
Did you not see how I did all the wings? That joint was just dripping.
All right, my turn.
She gonna drag it in your sauce too.
I was like,
I'm about to roll it up. Oh, that's a big one.
I was like, you went for the fat one.
I couldn't see it. I thought that was a small one because I just seen the tip. Okay. I don't know what's happening with this with these wings.
I had
This
it.
veggie burger is amazing.
I had it situated in a way so that you could just roll it, and you didn't mess it all up. Now the celery is. How was it?
I ain't eat that one yet. It's the same one. You thought I ate it that fast?
I would have.
I'm still trying to get to the nitty gritty of this one.
That's why your son be eating them chicken bones. You wonder where he get it
That
from.
man be like bites it to bone. He'd be like bone. Right? Yeah, you literally eating the bone. All right. How it taste?
It's good.
I know it is.
It ain't that.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, imagine. I was strictly vegetarian, and we would do like work lunches, and we would order wings
Mm-hmm.
from like BWW. Yeah, BWW.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, I had one coworker.
It's called B Dubs.
Ooh, excuse me, cool kids.
That's
say
why I'm like, what is
B-dubs.
BWW?
He would eat the middle.
Out of bone?
Just eat the middle. Leave
Oh.
full meat on both ends. Just eat the middle, and it would enrage me because I'm like,
You don't know what you're doing.
bro,
You know
you
how
don't
you eat a wing?
deserve to eat wings. Like you just don't. Don't eat wings. Don't eat them. If you're not gonna finish the tip or either side, like even like the what do you call them, the flats? Same thing. Just eat like off the middle. Leave the ends. Full meat. You see white. It blew me so much. Like I don't like when people don't finish, especially chicken wings. Like just finish it or don't eat chicken wings. If you can't eat the whole wing, then don't. Do boneless. Do boneless.
And that's why I said
thought I
comfy.
was.
But true. But sometimes boneless, it'd be like Tuesday, and it'd be like drumstick night.
So you just in there eating middles.
Not if I eat what's on sale. So how was the honey obey?
It was good. Got a little extra crunch,
I
but
did.
the flavor of that is where it's at. Okay, I might have to unbutton too. Hold up. Woo! Breathe.
You won't be going on the walk with us.
I don't know who told me wear jeans for this. High waisted at that.
This would be the worst thing you really want to eat.
Bruh. I can't breathe. Crop that out.
Everything is content.
Mm-hmm.
We already did the last question that's on here. Pumpkin pie versus sweet potato last time.
We can revisit it. Any changes of heart?
No, I still don't
I don't even
pie.
know what.
I don't remember what I answered.
You said pumpkin, you said sweet potato. But you said you like pumpkin too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't take my answer. Oh, my question. Dramatic pause. When you're eating and you're only given two options, a fork or a spoon, and you have to use this like forever, which are you picking?
Forever.
Spoon. A spoon.
Forever.
A spoon.
If it's forever, you have to say spoon. But if I'm just eating regularly, fork.
Like, how you about to... I know you ain't about to pick
Let's
a
say
fork.
80% of your
I put
80% of your meals then.
fork.
No, do the whole thing forever.
But the thing is,
Spoon.
no, it's what is my preference to eat with?
Yeah.
Fork.
If
Yeah,
you're-
There are times where you have to use
Yeah,
a spoon.
like
yeah,
what I'm
and
about
I'll
to-
you're
use
not
a
gonna
spoon.
do
Like-
soup with a fork.
Yeah, I can't. Not because I don't want to, because you just can't. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I could just pick it up and go like,
Mhm.
but fork. I'm a fork user. It's because posh life. It was like bougie to use a fork, and I've always been trying to be bougie.
We know. What you about to be weird?
Who, me?
You want to say spoon?
Yes. I use a spoon.
You
for
said
everything.
spoon at
I said
first?
spoon. Well, if it was the
For
only thing that we
forever.
could use,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
then I would pick a spoon because I can
No.
pick stuff up. I could
I
eat
love
this whole thing with
spoons.
a spoon,
Yeah.
but I'm not about to drink or eat soup with a fork.
Yeah, you can't.
I mean, unless it's no. I mean, I'd be, but that's
I'd
besides
eat
the point.
pasta with a spoon if I could, honestly. I really love spoons. I don't know why.
Mm.
I didn't realize it until I was like doing dishes. I'm like, I never have spoons, or oh my goodness, I'm only washing spoons. And it's just like, I guess I like spoons. And then when my husband got here, he's a fork fan, and I'm like, you don't want a spoon? He's like, give me a fork. I'm like, but the spoon would be so much better. He's like, but a fork is what I need.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I find that interesting. Like, what people gravitate towards more than the other when eating.
I feel like you're the only person that's going for this.
I am not the only spoon out here.
I think people use it.
Sound
but-
off in the comments if you use a spoon. Frequently.
Girl, you know when you whisper, they can't hear you.
Frequently.
I know, every time you whisper, I have to increase the volume.
Oh, my bad.
It's-
Put it in the
it's-
comments if you use a spoon.
And then when you scream,
Frequently.
then I gotta decrease the volume. It's all good though. Well, we ran out of questions, and I got 2 wings left.
Oh, we're not done. What are you thankful for?
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
well, we can get there. Let me finish. See that drip?
But
That
you
drip.
it's dry.
Drip, drippity, drip. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Eat it before it's dry. It don't never get dry. I got that Riz.
You know why she's still wet?
That,
What?
huh?
What is Riz?
Yes. One of my kids taught me that the other day. It's like
Jizz?
no, it's like I don't know. It's like
You
what
don't even know.
I don't know how to explain it. It's like people just want me. I got that Riz.
Oh.
You got
Like the sauce? Yeah, I'm about to say the sauce or the juice.
Yeah. But
Why
Riz.
Riz? That's so much worse than juice.
You keep acting like that.
The Riz.
Y'all
Trying
all
to
of these terms, man. I wonder sometimes, do these kids be lying to you?
So you can come on here and say it.
Mm-mm.
No. Just in general, it'd be like, yeah, so this is what we be saying. And he like, oh, okay. Go
He
off
did
in
tell me.
public.
He was like, Ask your friends if they know what it is. He's like, they probably don't. Y'all old.
We
And I was
don't. We are old.
But then a different one was like, yeah, like, I'm just trying to riz. And I was like, ooh, is
What?
that how you use it?
No, how is that the same?
Oh, he was going on like a date.
Okay, re-explain what Riz means because I'm confused. I thought you said Riz is when everybody likes you or something. You got to juice.
Yeah, it's like my sex
I'm just
appeal.
trying to juice.
Like, my sex appeal.
So it's like, okay. All
So
right.
it's an adjective and a noun. I mean, an adjective and a verb.
Yeah, so when they used it, I was like, oh, I wouldn't have used it that way. Like, he was
Well,
like,
it's
I'm
all of them.
paying.
It's an adjective. It's a noun.
I feel like it's like
And a
junk.
verb.
It's like junk.
Fair.
Junk could be anything.
Fair. No, that's why I was like, look, that's fair. I definitely use junk for any and everything.
My God. You wouldn't say. Oh, maybe you would. I'm about to
Use
say,
it in a sentence.
I was about to say you wouldn't say I want to. No, yeah, you wouldn't say I want to jump. Like I want to jump. Like I want to riz. You wouldn't say that.
I feel like when he said it, it was weird, but I took it.
Don't let them
Them
lead
kids
you
fool
astray.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna be like I want to riz, and somebody can be like,
Right.
"That's not how you use it."
Yeah, when they watch this whole episode, and they be like, ooh, we got him. We got him good.
This man said riz.
Probably. But I'm going to take it as a W.
You're right. No W. That's an L. I liked L.
Yeah,
That
but
made sense.
L does.
Yeah.
W. A win. A W.
W. You say W, I say win. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Win.
W. You can say win 3 times by the time I'm done saying W.
Win, 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 win. Win, 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 win.
Count us down.
1, 2, 3.
Win, 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 win.
It was a win.
It's half and half. It's not hitting. I can taste that they used the Country Time lemonade mix. I don't know how, but I taste the mix that, and they used the cheap version of the iced tea mix. I'm tasting mix, man.
Mm.
The other place don't be doing us like this on the half and halves.
What, this is?
Yeah, this is seafood. They don't be.
This is seafood. You can't even say the whole name because it's be Googleable.
Yeah, you just blur us out. Place don't be hidden like.
I can't. This is seafood. Bye.
To protect the identity of this place.
Don't die.
I mean, at least with the one we're eating, it's kind of.
I think we can say that name.
Well, America's Best.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, that's everywhere.
Yeah.
Is
We
it?
got a
Oh, this
secret
one
spot. And that's what black folk be doing. When they get a secret spot, they don't be sharing. You don't be. You gotta like. You only tell tell the people that you like, or people that you try and vibe with, or people that you cool with. That got good vibes. You don't just be posting randomly like, "Oh yeah, that's the spot. That's the spot." You be like, "Do I really want to tell you about my spot?"
The one by our house, we used to be in there.
Yeah.
This one
Actually,
ain't a
maybe
good
we
one.
didn't share that. Did we? No,
What?
Hyper Markets did share it. The same. This is seafood, but ours is this is wings and seafood, or seafood and wings. Or,
Mm-hmm.
There's one near us too, with a different name.
Like this is fish and chicken.
It's like this is seafood, but
Should that be in the sea? Ocean animals.
it's not as bad like this is seafood by Hobby Lobby.
Oh my god.
This is.
I can't.
Dang, I'm full.
I can't even finish. I'm full too.
I can't press.
Me too, but you can't save one wing. Like, you have to eat it.
That's the thing.
This one was
we
so
be having
bad
one
though.
thing left.
Huh?
So mad
This one
going
was
back
so
to it.
bad.
It's
No.
in here?
It's dry.
Those were drier, but I think it's because they didn't have the honey doesn't soak things up as much. It just coats it. Is it good?
Get them fingers.
I'm making this weird.
I was about to be inappropriate, so it's like, let's not do that.
So as you can see, we finished our food, and I think we should probably transition into what we're thankful about since it's the Thanksgiving season after all. So I am thankful that the whole transition back to the U.S. has been smooth, because I was worried about kind of fitting into friend groups again, and just things like that, getting back into routines and all, just because we've been gone for so long. And it's a different lifestyle over there. But everything has been smooth, welcoming, and I didn't feel any kind of way. So I'm very thankful about that.
I am thankful for my family. I know I feel like I bring them up in every episode, but they are literally everything right now. And yeah, I'm thankful for them. Um, we literally are in the midst of a scare right now, so prayerfully I'll be able to be like, I'm thankful that everything worked out. But yeah, I just thankful for the everybody closest to me, my friends, my family, my extended family, everybody that I have to interact with or not have to, but I choose to interact with. I'm thankful for all of them and all of you guys and these two. I wouldn't say especially, but in terms of friends group, maybe.
Listen, I have earned more than deserve, especially.
Okay. For friends, yes. For friends, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
For me, thankful for better mental health. Last year was really hard when I actually like kind of sit and think about it. Like it was really hard. Um, I don't know how much I want to go into it. Do we have time? Can I?
Whatever
It's
you
up
want
to
to
you.
do.
Yeah. So last year, diagnosed with depression, and it was bad. And it's like people don't really know that good things can happen to you, and you still feel depressed. So like getting engaged and planning a wedding and like all of that stuff. Like, while yes, it should be fun and an exciting time, like you're still battling with your mental health. So I'm grateful that this year I'm in like a lot better of a headspace.
Mm.
Um, like very, very thankful for that. Um, Grateful for my family for sure. Like for you guys, for I definitely include my friends and my family. Um, like just being a part of my life. Like even those who aren't on the podcast, of course, and outside of our friend group, also. Like, I'm just really blessed to have some amazing people around me um, that genuinely love and care about me as a person. And, I kind of read here and there what other people go through with their friendships, and it's like, that's not my story. I can't relate,
Mhm.
unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, thankfully, I can't relate.
Yeah.
But yeah, just really grateful for the people God has put in my life and for great mental health. For a lot of W's. For a lot of W's this year, as a family and as an individual, got a lot of like what do you call them? Like not bonuses, but just like increase in pay, like back stuff that they owed us because of the pandemic. They couldn't give us, our annual raises. So got those like twice
Hmm.
for my one job. And then when I got my promotion, I got them twice again. I'm like, okay, God, okay, all right, all right. But yeah, even as a family, like we've been making some big financial moves and goals as far as like, getting completely out of debt. I mean, we did that last year, but just like making sure we're getting our ducks in a row as far as, investing and retirement and all that. So, yeah, being adults,
Yeah.
adulting.
Mm-hmm.
We are thankful for all of the people supporting us. We made that video a little while
Yes.
ago, and it literally was just like, wow, there are actually people watching us and supporting
Yeah.
us.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we have 1,000 or 5,000 or 1,000,000 or whatever, but it's like we have conversations with people and they're like, oh yeah, that episode. Da, 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 da.
That's
It's
true.
just like,
Right.
wow,
It's
y'all
very
actually
surreal.
y'all
Yeah.
actually are listening to it and actually care. And then
Yeah.
we get complaints like, why y'all only posting every other week? And we are trying our best.
Right.
But we are very thankful for just
Yeah.
that support. Like, we weren't doing this for any particular reason. It was just for us to have, like, document our journey, document our life together, and have these conversations, because we have a lot of conversations like this off camera.
Mhm.
So it was like, this sounds like a podcast, and
Yeah.
here we are making it a podcast. And we want to have fun with it. We want to try different things with it, and there's no risk for us. It's just like we're doing
We're
this
just
for
doing it.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we appreciate everybody that's supporting us. I think we do want to grow, but there's no pressure. Like, it is what it
Yeah.
is. We're
Yeah.
having fun,
Yeah.
and we'll one day look back on some of these videos like, girl, you was doing too much, or like, dang, we really said that. We really put that out here in the world.
No, we do that now when we look at our
Listen.
photos from college. It's like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Child.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how long all of this will last, but we want to be thankful and like really
And in the
appreciate,
moment.
yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate this time.
Yeah. We definitely understand that, like, you could be listening to anything else, watching anything else. So honestly, we really do cherish like how you all have like been watching and supporting us and sharing. Continue to do so, because our goal is to get to 100 subscriptions. No, 100 subscribers.
Oh, the subscriptions.
Y'all don't know, but yeah, get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So continue to like, share, comment. Share with a friend, share with somebody who you think would like the podcast.
Yeah.
Share with a random person that you might have just met who might want to listen to how we've been friends for forever and
For some reason.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, we really do appreciate you guys supporting. Just honestly, really truly from the heart, appreciate you guys. Thank you.
And if you feel like it, you can leave a comment below of what you're thankful for.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Attitude of gratitude.
We actually like interacting with people, and we get a lot more in person, but it's like,
Yeah.
let everyone know what you're thinking,
Yeah,
because
that's
there's
very
so many
true.
people that'll come to either one of us and just be like, this, and this, and this. And I'm like, put it in the comments. I'm sure other people
Yeah,
want to
like-
read what you have to say.
Yeah,
It's
I
not just us that want to, that like people want to hear from,
Yeah.
I think.
I really like when people comment. Like, cause people will message and just like, man, this is hilarious. Like, y'all are just a trip. And it really just brings joy, and I'm glad that everybody's enjoying.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say the content we're putting out, because I wouldn't say content, because it's just us
Talking.
talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Just being ourselves on camera. Like, literally what you said, a lot of these conversations we have in person, we're like, this would be a great podcast topic.
right.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
All right.
Love y'all.